Teachers in Columbus, Ohio are on strike. The 4,500-member union, the Columbus Educators Association, voted to authorize the strike earlier this month, and educators were on the picket line on Monday. School board stopped negotiating with the union at the end of last month, and on August 10th, teachers attempted to restart those negotiations by offering another contract proposal, but the school board didn't even bother to respond. So, strike was the only option left. The school year in Columbus is supposed to start today. The union is asking the school board to improve learning and working conditions within its facilities. That includes functioning heating and air conditioning in the classroom, which is sorely lacking at many schools currently. Also, the union wants smaller class sizes, a cap on the number of learning periods a day, and more planning time afforded to educators. And the union wants the school board to invest in full-time art, music, and physical education teachers. Columbus represents the largest school district in the state, serving 47,000 students, and the teachers' strike, authorized by 94% of the union members who voted, is the first since 1975. Also this week, the teachers' union in Kent School District in Washington State authorized a strike that is set to begin on Thursday, the first day of school there, if a new contract isn't approved. Teachers aren't just fighting to save their local schools, they're trying to reverse the collapse of the entire public education system. Reactionary and neoliberal forces have waged war against teachers' unions for decades, to the point now that there aren't enough teachers to provide quality education across the country. As the Washington Post documented earlier this month, so-called teacher shortages exist in several major cities now. Reading from the report, quote, the Nevada State Education Association estimated that roughly 3,000 teaching jobs remained unfilled across the state's 17 school districts as of early August. In a January report, the Illinois Association of Regional School Superintendents found that 88% of school districts statewide were having, quote, problems with teacher shortages, while 2,040 teacher openings were either empty or filled with a less than qualified hire. And in the Houston area, the largest 5 school districts are all reporting that between 200 and 1,000 teaching positions remain open. Now, saying there's a teacher shortage implies people don't want to be teachers anymore. But the reality is they just don't want to be treated like shit anymore. Turns out if you keep their wages low, make working conditions in schools as miserable as possible without working AC and heat, do very little to protect teachers from mass shootings, and whip up a nationwide frenzy accusing teachers of being pedophiles and groomers, well, then folks tend to shy away from the profession. The ones still left now have to claw and fight and strike to preserve their own rights and save the entire damn system. So, if you like weekends, thank a union. If you like a country that can actually educate its young people, also thank a union. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.